Hello there, welcome to Johnny Builds. I am your host, Johnny, and we are finally going to do a full walkthrough of Brick Fair, Virginia. It's going to be decently fast. Hopefully the wireless does well, much better than other things, but we're going to go through and see what we see. A lot of lights, a lot of focusing, so we'll try to get close to things, but it's going to be a quick walkthrough. There's a lot going on, and there is way more stuff here than I have ever seen before. So we're going to be moving along, and I hope you enjoy yourself. Mo. There's so much stuff to focus on. What? So much stuff to focus on. I don't know why YouTube would have a connection error. Wireless is fine. So I'm just going to record it, save it if I need to. We're going through to walk through. So, moving our way through. Next time, I guess, here, I'll have to just go with my own phone. Last night was really cool. I wish I could have streamed it. It was lights out. And it was really cool seeing a lot of the models. I'm trying, like I said, there's so much here to go through. I'm trying to get a little bit of close-ups and also overview of the different lugs that are here. And independents and stuff, of course. This one's really cool. All the habitats. Morning. So many habitats. I guess I should go slower. Let it focus. Like I said, there's so much stuff here. I mean, it's really something that you have to see in person. This next thing coming up is one of my favorites. All the snowflakes. All the snowflakes. And other stuff too, of course. Alright, this is our first lug on their stuff. I'm going to move on to this one, which is actually pretty cool. Can you find these 10 things? Pause it. Do your best. 'Cause I'm not going to sit there and look for them all. This is a very well done bat cave. Really well done. This is a pretty cool monster brain thing that looked really neat lit up with black light. A couple habitats. Pee Wee Herman, for those that are too young to know who he was, look him up. Just be careful what you search for. A little bit bigger habitats. Some information about the group. That's a neat building. Pride of London, the puppy. Aww. Apparently the puppy died this year, that's sad. This is I Lug New York. Those are interesting. Custom R2. And I'm going to have to get moving here. So the thing's open at 10. If I spend like 3 minutes at each table, I should make it. should being the operative word. Lots of little cars. A steampunk ship. Really interesting table. Coffee table. And some really neat mosaics. 3D mosaics. Alright, that's I Lug New York. Oh, I want to start down here. Moving right along. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. Don't run away. It's okay. This is the real Jurassic Park. Oh, we got openings. There we go. Nice. Very cool.
It's an Escape Jurassic Park game.
That's what the movies are all about, is always trying to get away.
Yep.
That's it. All the Spider-Man figures on a spider web, it looks like. Bunches of Marvel, DC, some classic figs, special figs. Everyone's enjoying these habitats, which is really cool. It's kind of neat whenever what you can do with a habitat, how much detail you can put in. Old school Batman. Well, that I'm not going to touch it, but that TV is actually playing Batman on it. That's a Nintendo TV. Yep, someone's Transformers, similar to my lug member Logan's. Game Boy Advance. No, Game Boy Color. Cookies! Those are not Lego, by the way, so you can eat them. Pink Pony Club, it's custom. Got the Muppets playing. Got Ships of the Line for Star Trek. Not sure what that is. I'm not sure if it's a gun or a ship. A couple more Star Trek. Grand Budapest Police Box. Classic. Not sure what these are. These are custom, interesting things. Oof. Sorry about the bump. I just ran into a pole. I thought I was going to miss it. I did not. Alright. So again, if this doesn't upload or if it doesn't stream to YouTube properly, I will just save it and upload it later. Apologies. This does spin around and it was lit up. So it's really cool. I love the stained glass look. Oh, there's a Mimic chest. Some other Harry Potter things. A lot of these are actually sets you can buy or get. That one especially. Harry and Hermione, I have those two. I don't have the chessboard, but they are playing chess. So, if you have ever been interested in Lego and getting to show it or display it, I'm sorry about, again, the connection. I will save it. If you've ever been interested in Lego and displaying it, you don't have to do everything custom. You know? You don't. You can do sets. And that's okay. Bring them in and display them all together. This is a bigger table, so it's going to take a little longer, but Daily Bugle with all the people on it. Anarchy in the Arena. Oh, yeah, WWE or F. In my day, it was WWF, Raw. Cool Dragon. More figures. Those look like custom done figures. Custom BB-8 there, Nintendo. Sentinel from X-Men. other things that are lit up. That's an interesting one. Not sure what he's doing. I'm sure that's from, what's that from? Republic City. Legend of Korra. Very cool. Lunar landing. Faking the lunar landing. Just in case things didn't go right. Back to the aircraft carrier. Alright. Start over here. Little beach scene. Arcade. Boardwalk. The flamingo in the back. That person has fallen over because they do not know how to sail surf or whatever it's called. Windsurf. I guess it is. Very nice town display here. Apparently the Lunar Festival Parade is not going well for this town because one of the dragons came to life. Or they just got a live dragon. Pumpkin tree in the back there. The monorails are not running right now, but they do run. I've seen them. Things are on fire. Well, that's pretty. That's really neat. The train's waiting to go. Excuse me. This was really beautiful, lit up. It was gorgeous, and I wish I could show you that. Maplewood Estates. Looks a lot like the haunted house at Kennywood. That's Ghostwood Estates. Trains. Whee! Box coming through. Really cool windmill that does operate. Oh, we're not allowed to touch the display. This is Wama LTC. It's a train club. Of course, you need the town and city stuff to go with it. Otherwise, it's not a full display, right? Now, this is where it starts getting impressive. So we've got these buildings, train station, train yard, that sort of thing. Now we start getting to some really, really cool stuff. Right here. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Right there. And then it gets even grander. I'm just going to pan over. And up. And up. And up. These buildings are absolutely enormous. That crane's working on a building. Transporting these things is pretty remarkable. Oh, he looks so good on the screen. People are getting ready. Opening is in less than an hour and 45 minutes. That's where they've shown things at. Those are all their thingies. And the monorail does work, and it works really well around here. Something's bursting through. Dunkin' Donuts and Baskin Robbins together. Donuts and ice cream, can't go wrong. Ghosts on the top with Slimer. On top of the Ecto 1 garage, the Ghostbusters garage. Those are beautiful. Like Tudor, the Tudor look. Lots of cool things here. Just lots of stuff. Minecraft. I wish the trains were running, but not right now. Maybe later. And over. And back. Alright. Let us move over to one of my favorites. This is Nova Lug. This is Northern Virginia lug. Lots of castle, custom castle, and architectural things. A lot of them. Very nicely done. Ren Fair. This is like a dungeon. Like if you played Dungeons and Dragons with people, you could make this as a campaign. Yep. Last minute work.
Yep.
It never ends, does it?
Never.
Yeah. I like the swords in the walls. Those are cool. It's for the archers. Look at this forest. It's so thick. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. Very well done. Robin Hood. They're just in their little outpost, hanging out. Being like, hey, King's Bounty, go after it. Oh, look at that. Classic. Forestman's River Crossing. Forestman's Outpost. And I forget, that's not Forestman's Fortress. It's something like that, though. But all the Forestman, the classic Castle Forestman stuff. Now this, nominated Best Pop Culture. Let's go here to the steps of Castle, I think it's called Skull Castle or Castle Red, something like that. This is Red Skull's Castle, and you can see the camera's having an issue. There's Red Skull up there. The evil mastermind that he is. Pretty awesome. Very well done. Some habitats. Who am I? These are heroes from the Hall of Faith found in the Bible in Hebrews chapter 2. Do you know them? Do you know? I do. Classic castle. Right there in the back. I think that's a Kings Mountain Fortress, but I'm not 100% sure.
Okay.
Hey! Nice. Someone just got nominated here for Best Castle Knights. Pretty awesome. Alright. Moving on over.
The stuff that's ours are these three right there. If you don't want to just kind of keep
Up over.
past
That happens a lot during this.
here, just keep an eye on because the person here will not be sitting here he's watching this thing.
Alright. Oh, look at that Forestman's thing. Lots of Forestmen. That's cool.
I'm Glennis. Like I said, first song over there.
That's the 3-in-1 castle right there with the 3-in-1 ship, I think. The Viking ship. And then
Luke, nice to meet you, Luke.
little mini castles.
My son.
This is a big castle display. This is like Bearded Bricks' area. And go. Oh, I still ran into it. I'm gonna go around this pole. Very, very nicely done landscape. You see all the spikies in the trench around the castle. It's got the same Tudor, classic castle Tudor look, the yellow. There's some knights hanging out in the forest. Those guys going that way. If you see stuff in the video, we'll get to it, don't worry. There's a QR code for you. This is Bearded Bricks' area. Pretty awesome. Look at this battle going on. That's just insane, the number of characters and figures and what's going on with this massive monstrosity of a castle. Look at that. Oof. That guy shouldn't be in there. Got a goat. We got Winnie the Pooh and whoever the fawn is. I can't remember. Sweet. Looking so good. And you can see the inside. This is lit up too normally. That's a ghost. Awesome. So good. Random train track, I guess they use that for something else. Like doing a connection type thing. Whee! Morning. So I see the train track right there. Is that because it connects to other things when you have it oriented differently?
Yes.
Okay.
Typically, I have it on display with my lug. And we have an entire layout, big city build.
Right.
And the train connects everything that we put together. So it usually has two tracks that run in front of the castle. It wouldn't fit on the table either.
Right. Gotcha. Very cool.
Thank you.
The roller coaster. Probably going to finish the hall here, and then we'll do tomorrow. I'll record another video of the main hall. This is just the side hall. The main hall is 3 times as big, so I'm going to finish this up, and then we'll get to the main hall, which will be, like I said, 3 times as big. Lots more stuff to see. Look at that cobblestone work, so good. Military here. Classic military. And sorry about the connection. Tomorrow I'll just record it and then I won't have to worry about it trying to connect it to YouTube. This is just not a good area. Alright. We're going to move around. Finish up the outside. Alright, this is pretty remarkable. Up and up and up and up. This is like the crane facility. One hiding in the back. That's pretty remarkable. Thor's hammer. Being tested. These are impressively cool. This one's funny because it's like they look like Mega Men, but they are the X-Men. But that's the way Mega Man looked in 8-bit. These are impressive. Look at that. That is so good. That's Hawkeye and, well, I don't know if it is for sure, but it looks like Hawkeye and Hawkgirl. Could just be two people in a tree. This one was lit up last night, I believe. I'm going to back up a little bit and get the full effect. QR code to follow. And puppy dog. Alright. So that is the doors to get out, because you can't get in this way. And we're moving over to one of my favorite parts. That is this amazing. I'm going to get the full effect first, just so you can see how big this thing is. Custom design rail. And it's a huge locomotive. Just enormous. Looks so good. I don't know if it moves on the track. Probably not. But it is pretty awesome. Look at that. So big. Another one of my favorites. Well, they're working on the monorail, it looks like. But it does move. We saw it move last night. Custom track. Disney Castle. Mickey and Minnie hanging out. Wicked, play well. Which is what Lego actually stands for. Legot, play well. And puppy. Animal Crossing. I'll have to start earlier tomorrow because of how much stuff is in the main hall. Have a chance to get it all. But it won't really matter when I start because I won't stream it, I'll just save it. Lots of Spider-Man and random Doctor Strange. That's Bowser's Ride. I wonder if it looks almost, that looks a little too small for Bowser. That's Bowser's Ride from Super Mario World. Fabuland Crossing. Oh, okay. I do recognize some of those things. Fabuland is old-timey. I am Oz. And then there's the monkeys. The Great and Powerful Oz. USS Defiant. Alongside their interpretation of the Endurance. Mystery Machine TIE Fighter. Way Out Diner. QR code to follow. Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic Heroes. So we got a whole bunch of the Sonic games. Sonic Mania. Teen Titans Go Tower. That's actually pretty cool. Starting to get a little loud in here. Everybody's coming in and getting ready for opening in less than 30 minutes. Bookshops.
I know.
Looks like a scout camp to me. Camp adventure. Moving along, looking at everything. Pretty awesome. Lots of custom stuff. Oh, Bane's mask, I believe. Yep. Bane's mask from Batman. Filmed in Pittsburgh, of course. Woohoo. Another QR code. Join now. Painting. Well, that looks good. That is a great roof. Calvin and Hobbes, one of my favorites. Such a good comic. How it really snowed last night. Isn't it wonderful? Magical world, Hobbes, old buddy. Whoops, it's supposed to go this way. The world looks brand new. A fresh, clean start, like a white sheet of paper to draw on, a day full of possibilities. It's a magical world, Hobbes, old buddy. Let's go exploring. That is fantastic. Oh, look, we got another repairs. We got another Teen Titans Go. Apparently someone's hand is coming through. Not sure whose that is. I haven't watched a lot of Teen Titans. Oh, old school Oswald the rabbit. Kind of just standing here. Looks like a it is. It's a disc golf basket. That's cool. Do you know the way? Ugandan Knuckles. Do you know the way? If you don't know what that is, look it up. All right. Swords. Sailor Moon or something like that. I'm not 100% sure. I can't see what it says. Mastodon MCV. Danger Room, it looks like. The Sentinels, Charles up in the top. Everyone else is doing their thing. Storm is, making a storm. Really cool. Star Trek movie bridge. That goes in the front, I guess. All lit up, look at that. The original series bridge. Lots of lights. Up, being locked in for the day. Oh, you're good. Don't worry. Very cool. Alright. Another one of my favorites. These guys always do amazing work. I'm not going to go all the way around the back. There's not much there. Well, we've got a little bit. But, Train Builders. Lego train builders, obviously. Alright. Looking good. No trains running yet. Got to save power, I guess. Having their last little discussions. Look at all these trains. That's a lot of trains. If I had known it was going to be this hard to stream, I would have done just videos earlier. But, you know, it is what it is. Oh, here we go. There's the train. Woo-hoo. So well done. So many just neat things that are models, but they're Lego design models. So that was a big beep. Oh! Train started taking off without him.
Make sure you turn your throttle on before you plug in.
So many trains. So well designed. Lots of custom designs, obviously, especially with the stickers and things like that. But really, really, really well done. Old-timey train station. Lots of toilets. Nominated the best train car. A crappy flat car. Literally. Best train engine. Best train car. The pickle car. Well, there is no pickle car, so I don't know how it's the best. It's just not there right now. They even have a part here that goes down the middle. So like the trains can come down the middle if they have it so designed. You can see the windmills here. Lots of amazing looking trees. So good. So good. So good. Another classic train station.
Whatever. Thanks. Alright, I'll swing back. Sure. See ya.
And goes across. Limp saying help. Help me, Ron, but no, not quite the same. Just so much detail, so good. And their wireless here is bad, which is amazing. Guess the aliens have come to take over the trains. Sleep, consume, obey. National Bank, Walnut Street Apple Store. Got some Minecraft characters. All kinds of stuff. So good. Some classic modulars here. Big windmill, little windmill that it's not working. Alright, one of my favorite tables. This is Fick and Brick's table from Buffalo. Tons of aliens trying to take over the Laredo outpost. Fast-moving waterfall as the train goes around and around and around and around. All the people here at Buffalo, they are currently waiting in line to get the Citizen Brick release for today. You can see that one crash through. Purple aliens too, all different kinds. Alright, so hopefully it doesn't pick up the music too much, but it probably will. I'll have to cut that out. The music part, just make it go silent. Oh, classic Pirate Parrot. Not Pittsburgh Pirate Parrot. We're coming up on the dance place. This is second wave Blacktron, not first, not the good Blacktron. There's CAB's TIE Interceptor, the original. Here we go. We got Rick on this side. Morty on this side. And then over here we got Pickle Rick. And then regular Rick just looking like himself. All the places that they've displayed at. YouTube sig figs that he has from people. I need to start doing that. And then this is Foxy Blocks. This is the, well, you can interpret it how you want. And then this is one of my favorites just because it's all classic space. All but one base of the classic space stuff that he does not have, but I do. So, I have that ship, the Cosmic Fleet Voyager, right there in the middle. I also have the monorail, most of it. I gotta get that together. Bob's Burgers in the It's getting loud in here. Frickin' bricks, of course. Okay. And now we are on to the last couple, coming along the inside of everything. Thank you. Oh, here we go. See it zooming around.
It'll take about 10 seconds for it to launch.
All right. We're going to see it launch.
Can I sit behind you guys? Sorry, I don't want to get in this way.
Waiting for it. Uh-oh.
I'll just put it through here.
Okay. Whee! Up the trail. Through the building. Oh, there he is. Woo! That is so cool. So he went most of the way up. Right about there. But it does go higher. Pretty awesome. That took some ingenuity for sure. Animator?
Yeah, let's get it started up.
Yeah. I'll come back. Something smells good. Somebody brought something good. I don't know who it is.
When they did the one in Exton, I was hoping that was going to be an every year thing, but it looks like they only did it once.
Really cool scene. Medieval, fairies, all kinds of stuff, animals. So it was up last night. It was really cool. I Spy. Good luck spying. Do-do-do.
If we do come, when we come here,
Nova
I try
Lug.
and get over there first thing.
That didn't sound good. Getting down to the wire. They finally finished it. It didn't have the back end. Didn't have the back end earlier, but now they do. Everybody talking about their different things, Civil War
At some
reenactment.
point, you'll probably expand it. I've joked with we need to make the SGC and put it like elsewhere.
I've
have
got,
some sort of indication that the connection's there. You know.
I've got
Oh, you're
effectively
the
that.
one who did that?
Yeah.
That's awesome looking, dude.
Yeah, and if I can work out the mechanical issues, it should spin. And
I got
it
a question for you. Have you seen Blue Bricks' sets?
I've
German
actually been
company?
avoiding them so as to
Lots of
avoid
Stargate
possible
stuff.
inspiration by them.
Pulp adventure mixed with pop culture.
Like World War I or World War II. Oh, no, World War II. Snowboard Castle, 1945. Apparently a battle happened there. Very cool. Big crater. And then this is Battle of Creole. Classic Knights. This is absolutely amazing. Civil War. So good.
Like, we were like, yeah, that's what we had to write for an assignment. My parents were
So
like, I
good.
can't believe we have to do this. Like, no one's going to take it seriously.
What class was it for?
U.S. history.
That's the weirdest assignment I've ever heard.
Going through the stocks, that's so cool. That is a great way to do that. Roofs look so good. All the soldiers, so many soldiers. Absolutely amazing. So good. Almost done. We're saving the best for last. Best historical. Look at that. Revolution of 1848. Revolution in Berlin, apparently. Geodesic dome. The minion in there. And he's calling his fellow minions, I guess. U.S. State Capitol. Remember, that is the people's house. We have every right to be in there. It's a public place. Indonesia. Oh, that's cool. Some smaller little World War II builds. QR code to follow. Nominated Best Historical. Look at that. Mastodon. Really giant tusks. L.L.C. Oh, look at that. Another historical. Look at that. Wow. So good. So creative. Makes my stuff look very plain in comparison. Speaking of, we're going to head over and see my lug. Everybody else finishing up, getting things going. Here we go. Godzilla versus Mecha Godzilla.
Yeah, we're not quite there.
Yeah, you're almost there.
Live?
Huh?
Are you live?
Not really. Even with the Wi-Fi, the connection sucks. So that's Logan. He does all this wonderful stuff. Alpha Trion. Got some Optimus. Well, it's not Optimus. It's the Nemesis Prime. This is, we need to play it. It's the Oregon Trail. And this one, you need to find Batman. I'll go slow enough so that you can see.
Okay. Yeah, I've been more looking at that one.
If you didn't see him, I'm sorry. Little McDonald's fire trucks.
This is like the original 1999 Sosa's, but I never liked the way the back looked. So I used some wedge plates in there.
Oh, that's awesome.
I think it looks so much better.
You wouldn't have, I would have thought that was right.
Yeah, no, they never
I've
did
never
it.
seen those.
And you know, these are the old style. Now they have better angles, so you can get a plate that
Looks like we got an animator. Peace. So the kids actually get to play with this one, huh?
Oh yeah.
That is awesome.
See a little animation.
So he's taking pictures. Moving them, taking another picture. So you see how he moves. That's really cool. Another Godzilla, so the two ends of the tables are fighting. This Godzilla versus that Godzilla. Wow, this took an hour just to go through here. I have to go faster through the main hall tomorrow. Sheesh. So many good builds just everywhere. So good. This is a huge Enchanted Forest collaboration. Just looks amazing. So good. Such a great use of the different colors together. This landscape, look at that. And this is JR.
Hi Johnny. Sorry, I'm in the way.
Going very quickly, trying to get things done.
It's not working very well.
Not working very well. Aw. That's all right. You do what you can. People can watch you and be like, oh, hey, you're working on stuff. And you can be like, yes, that's because I slacked up. No, I'm kidding.
Working on a dragon roasted nut cart. Right there.
This is my lovely wife's friend. Oh, there's Lug Dug first. This is my lovely wife's friends. Adventure Island. Or no, Island Getaway. Not Adventure Island. Adventure Island will be coming. There'll be a second one. And then last but not least, well, definitely least, is the Hoth battle. Got our med bay, control room, which I wonder if you recognize those symbols. Got speeders and X-wings going through that Tim is feverishly finishing up. A couple of lost campers. In the great battle between the Galactic Empire and the Rebels. So, this will be uploaded to YouTube since I think the stream was very choppy, and that's okay. tomorrow I'll be doing the same thing, only in the main hall, which has a lot more stuff. So I've got a longer video coming. So thanks for tuning in, everyone. Well, no one I don't think tuned in, but that's all right. Because again, YouTube was being silly. Just the wireless here is just bad. So until next time, keep on building. We'll see ya.